Did you aware that Tesla dropped a massive bombshell during the most recent Q3 earnings call? Musk usually always says contentious things, but this time he said something very dumb. You would most certainly not want to miss this one as a result. Tesla revealed its final numbers after the market closed on October 19th, confirming that while revenue was lower than anticipated, the company had managed to meet expectations on earnings. Following the bell, Tesla released its third quarter numbers, and on the earnings call, management answered a wide range of queries. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, stated a fairly audacious forecast on the results call. Musk stated, "I see a potential path with Tesla worth more than Apple and Saudi Aramco combined." Musk revealed that while Tesla saw some local ups and downs, the company's long-term trend has been very positive. I think on our earnings call that I thought it was possible for Tesla to be worth more than Apple, which was the highest cap company at the time he stated, speaking about several years ago. I believe there were about 700 billion on the market at the time. Musk claims that Tesla had surpassed Apple in terms of market capitalization at that moment. The CEO of Tesla now thinks the company can far outperform Apple in terms of market capitalization. In fact, "I see a potential path with Tesla worth more than Apple and Saudi Aramco combined," Musk stated. Musk did not waste any time in clarifying that the procedure will not be simple. That does not imply that it will occur or be simple. Actually, I believe it will be quite challenging. It will need a great deal of labor, some really innovative new items, controlled growth, and constant good fortune, he remarked. Musk also mentioned Saudi Aramco, a publicly traded natural gas and petroleum company headquartered in Dhahran, Saudi Arabia. Musk believes there is a possibility for Tesla to be worth around twice as much as Saudi Aramco. This is the first time I've seen that potential, Musk stated. Apple's market capitalization is approximately $2.3 trillion US dollars, whereas Saudi Aramco's is approximately $2 trillion US dollars. This indicates that Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, values the company at approximately $5 trillion. During the results call, Musk stated, "I should mention that when I said that, probably now that I see a path, an extremely very difficult path to get where Tesla with as much as Apple and Saudi Aramco combined, I wasn't including Optimus." This suggests that Musk anticipates Tesla's value to increase in value if the humanoid robot Optimus performs well. Musk stated, "We are extremely confident of a great Q4. And we anticipate continuing to grow our vehicle production sale deliveries by on average 50% a year as far into the future as we can see." One of the queries from the shareholders was whether Tesla still anticipates 50 annualist growth for the foreseeable future. This was addressed by Martin Vita, Vice President of Investor Relations at Tesla. In response, Musk said, "We think Tesla will keep growing at a compound annual growth rate of 50 or higher in terms of revenue production and deliveries. We see potential yearly growth rates of more than 50% in certain of our year planning exercises." In Q3 2022, Tesla posted $1.05 earnings per share, which was modified from 99 cents per share based on Refinitive's analyst poll. The company also reported $21.45 billion in revenue, as opposed to $21.96 billion as predicted. Tesla's GAAP net income for the third quarter of 2022 was $3.33 billion, and the company's automotive gross margins were constant at 27.9%, which is the same as it was in the second quarter of 2022. In the same time, the last year, Tesla declared $1.62 billion in earnings. The carmaker's cash balance reached a record $21 billion last quarter, with operating free cash flow of $3.3 billion. However, despite nervousness about the state of the world economy, Tesla is growing quickly, and investors are keeping a close eye out for any indications that consumer demand is slowing down as inflation soars and interest rates rise. As was previously reported during the earnings call, Tesla executives, including Elon Musk, answered a wide range of queries pertaining to macroeconomic issues and Musk's impending takeover of Twitter. To the delight of investors, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, mentioned the possibility of a Tesla stock repurchase. Musk declared the board of directors at Tesla has been debating the advantages of the company's ability to easily handle a repurchase regardless of the financial condition. At the board level, the buyback idea has been discussed in great detail. In general, the board believes that a buyback makes sense, but we want to make sure that the procedure is followed correctly. However, we could definitely carry out a buyback of between $5 and $10 billion while analysts are concerned about the overall state of the economy and the possibility of a recession. Musk continued, Tesla is nevertheless likely to do some significant buybacks. This despite the fact that next year may prove to be an extremely challenging year. Musk offered his opinions on the matter. He says that Europe is in a kind of energy-driven recession, while China is going through a reverse recession. Musk, meanwhile, thinks that North America is doing fairly well and that the United States isn't. Musk thinks that even if the Fed is raising interest rates more than necessary, they will soon come to their senses and lower them once more. I cannot emphasize we have excellent demand for Q4, and we expect to sell every card that we make for as far into the future as we can see. Tesla's chief executive officer stated, in fact, the corporation need to keep increasing the number of customer vehicles it delivers at the current dizzying rate of 50 or more per year on average. Naturally, this assumes Musk can locate enough trucks, trains, and ships to transport them. There just aren't enough transportation objects, which is why Q3 unit sales disappointed. According to him, Tesla grew too large. We are not reducing our production in any meaningful way. Recession or not recession, Musk stated afterwards. Shareholders naturally have a variety of concerns regarding Tesla's ongoing projects, to which the CEO and other officials obediently responded. Regarding the Tesla Semi, Musk stated that he would personally be present to deliver the first semi-commercial trucks to Pepsi on December 1st. The Tesla Semi is a fully electric semi-truck with active safety systems, a vast range, and a big interior built for optimal safety. In addition, his goal is to produce 50,000 units in North America by 2024. We will begin ramping up production of the Tesla Semi, which is a max low heavy, a heavy truck that's a class of truck. Musk said we'll be ramping up semi-production through next year. We're still on track to enter early production middle of next year. The head of engineering, Lars Moravi, said of the highly awaited Tesla Cybertruck. Musk stated, "We're in the final lap for Cybertruck during the conversation." Musk went on to clarify, saying, "We've completed the engineering for Semi and Cybertrucks at this time." With the Semi and Cybertruck now complete, the focus is now on a less expensive entry model that some media outlets claim is the first low-cost robo-taxi to completely lack a steering wheel and pedals. The goal was to halve the cost versus the larger model, stated Elon Musk. 3-in-Y platform, and he believes that output will quickly surpass that of all of Tesla's previous models put together. Musk discussed the 4,680 battery cells as well. Musk acknowledged last quarter's challenges in meeting his objectives for his 4,680 cells, but since then, the capacity has tripled and the emphasis has shifted to cost optimization. Our production of 4,680 cells has tripled in Q3 compared to the previous quarter, Musk stated. Basically, production of 4,680 ramp is growing exponentially. Musk expressed his belief that the 4,680 batteries will work. He continued, "We still feel confident that 4,680 will be the most competitive battery cell in the world." According to Musk, the business is working very hard to reach a production target of 1,000 gigawatt hours per year, in-house 4,680 in the US alone. This production covers every major stage of battery cell manufacturing, including the production of anode and cathode, and even lithium refining. Concerns over the Tesla full self-driving, or FSD, were also voiced by shareholders. Anyone who has ordered a full self-driving beta, full self-driving will have access to the FSD beta program this year, probably about a month from now, Musk stated. Tesla vehicles can travel autonomously to a destination input into the navigation system thanks to the FSD beta program, but the driver must always be alert and prepared to take over. Musk said that anyone purchasing a car with the option to have it fully autonomously will be able to use it right away. Midway through the call, the CEO of Tesla elaborated, "The safety we're seeing when the car is in FSD mode is actually significantly greater than the safety we're seeing when it is not, which is a key threshold for going to a wide beta." According to Musk, "I believe that the general public is aware that the world is shifting towards electric cars and that it would be foolish to purchase a new petrol car at this time because it will have a very low residual value. Thus, I believe we need to be in a very favorable position." To stay informed on future Tesla stock bombs, please subscribe to this channel.